everyone, this is attorney Jessica Patterson, aka your lawyer friend, and today I want to give you my 3 tips to avoid probate. Tip number 1, joint tenants with right of survivorship. So when you go ahead and you make purchases such as your house or your car, go ahead and have to put on the title that you and another person are owning it as joint tenants with the right of survivorship. What this essentially means is that when you pass, the property will transfer automatically to the person who was your joint tenant. In order for this to work though, you both have to acquire that asset at the same time. You both have to have equal shares, and that's not dependent on how much you both put towards the asset, but you have to have equal share of the asset. You both have to have the right to possess the asset, and you both have to have equal title to the asset, okay? But if you have all 4 of those, then you can have a joint tenant with a right of survivorship and you can avoid probate. Number 2, your checking account, your savings account, your insurance accounts, your annuities, go ahead and designate beneficiaries on those accounts, okay? I always recommend have 1 or 2 beneficiaries and even another contingent beneficiary, just in case something happens to you and one of your beneficiaries. Having someone designated that can acquire that asset when you pass will avoid probate. The last thing you can do is create a living trust or revocable trust. What that does is it takes the assets you currently possess and it transfers your ownership into a trust. Now, there are tax implications that may come with that, depending on your state, and Texas does have different tax liabilities that happen with a trust, but it is a way to avoid probate, okay? So those are my top 3. Yes, there are other ways, and yes, it always depends on your state. So if you're ready to start your estate plan, call me, 713-364-2525, and let's discuss how we can keep your assets protected